Oh. All right, folks, how are you? Another episode, Steve Talk 7. Thanks so much for coming in. We want to absolutely thank the new subscribers for tuning in. Thank you so much. My expectations have been shattered, and we are really growing fast. Thanks so much. Another 100 since the last I talked to you, and I thank everybody for that. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. And let's get right to it without too much verbosity. You like that? I just made that work. All right. Now, folks, what are we talking about today? Look at this. Look who's back. It's the Black Dragon coming at us. And what's different today is we're going to talk about putting a 7-string through a traditional amp. And I set it up for us in the Axe Effects. This is an Axe 3 I'm playing. And don't worry, folks, I'm going to do a full rig rundown showing all the amps that I use and how I get the sounds pretty soon. I have to have somebody else hold the camera, so we're going to press somebody into service like they did in the Navy. All right. All right. So we got Black Dragon going through a traditional amp here. What is the amp, you might ask? Well, there's a certain amp that has been on the internet over the last several weeks, and I copied it. I liked it so much, I copied it. And it's the Jack White amp. Yeah, I heard it and I said, oh, that's pretty cool. And I copied it almost exactly. Mine is not discernible from the real one. And I used the exact same settings. Now these are humbuckers. A lot of people did the videos on Telecasters, single coil, this type of thing. But if I switch over here to my out of phase, we're getting, man, okay folks, that's it right there. All right, I heard it 100 times. That's it. Oh yeah. Right? And it is just, it's fabulous. And I'm using 10-inch IRs on it. 10-inch speaker IRs. Just like on the real one, there's a 15 and a 10. Well, I picked the 10. And man, I'm really enjoying it. I like it so much, I'm going to put it in the show. I have a lot of shows coming up in October. And I'm going to put it in the show. That's how much I like it. And we'll flip it back to the humbucker. Traditional amp, guys, through a 7-string. Don't forget about that. So we're talking about 7-string. And so how does it sound going through an amp that is a traditional gain stage, traditional speakers? Let's take a look here. Let's go for that low C, see how it sounds. Wow, I love that so much. It really pops. And on our neck pickup, oh my, folks, that's it. The wonders of modern technology. That's just wonderful. So let's put a few bass notes in there, shall we? G chord. Gonna reach down. And the other thing, of course, that I do is that when I play an A chord, I do put the E in the bass. And I use that a lot when I'm playing. And it gives it a really big sound. The bass end on this is so much fun. It is so floppy. Right? Oh God, I love that. All right, so cool. And so your 7-string can do those things. It can play in a traditional manner, a traditional setup, a traditional amp sound. And still, man, it's really cool. It adds a lot of depth to whatever's going on. So consider that, okay? Thanks, Jack White. Thank you. And keep going, folks. Keep going. And we will see you down the road, okay?